So in this video, I'll give you an easy way to inoculate a garden bed with wood blewit mushrooms so that you can grow your own. The wood blewit is a gourmet mushroom that's usually foraged in the late fall and early winter around the world. And people might not know this, but you can grow it very easily in your garden. And all you need is some wood blewit spawn. And if you know how to make it yourself, it's very easy. I usually do a combination of sawdust and organic grains to make the spawn, or you could just buy it from a spawn producer online. Or you could clone a wild one. And if you want to learn how to clone a wild mushroom, you can check out my Caveman Tek video. But all you need to do is acquire a spawn of the mushroom and either fresh wood chips like these, or you could pasteurize wood chips by soaking them for a week in water. And what that will do is allow anaerobic bacteria to colonize the wood chips. And then after that week, you dump the water out and the anaerobic bacteria will die, and you'll have a window to inoculate the wood chips with the spawn. And all I'm going to do is mix in this spawn evenly with the wood chips. Spread it around, make sure it's covered on top with wood chips, and just make sure it stays moist. After about 6 months to a year, you'll have wood blewit mushrooms growing in your garden. And if you want to grow this with a plant that produces a lot of shade, you could have a symbiotic relationship between the plant and the wood blewit mushroom, because the mushrooms require shade for the mycelium and the mushrooms to fruit. And if you have a plant, it'll benefit from the fungi breaking down the wood chips and creating compost and good soil for that plant. So that's what I would recommend. But yeah, the more spawn that you use, the faster the wood chip bed will colonize. So I can't give you an exact amount of spawn to use, but for about a 10-foot garden bed, I would use at least a few liters of spawn. And once the bed's fully colonized, the mushrooms will fruit during the season that they naturally fruit in your climate. So I'm in zone 6, and these fruit towards the late fall, and that's when you should expect to see these mushrooms fruiting in your garden. I hope this was helpful. If you need any more help, just leave me a comment. Have a great day.